Master of Sass versus. They were all tense the next morning thinking about what they'd seen. Next, the server called and Garmadon held out his tray. Nuh-uh, nothing for you, the server told him. There's a valuable lesson here, son, Garmadon told Lloyd. If you turn your back on your first evil sensei in an effort to go straight, you may not be served creamy biscuits. Well, I know what we are being served. A whole bunch of baloney, Lloyd said. This isn't a fighting tournament. It's an alibi for Chen to steal everyone's powers. But we still don't know why. Isn't it obvious? Chen wants to destroy New Ninjago City, Kai said. I don't know what it is, but that place has had a string of bad luck. Cole shook his head. I'm not so sure. From what Sensei G's told us about him, I have a feeling it's something far more sinister, he said. And may I remind us, we still don't know where Zane is, which is why we all need to take care of our first rounds to give us more time, Jay added. Everyone looked at him. Don't look at me. I've already moved on. Your opponent got himself kicked out, Cole said. Hee, either way, it's my day off, Jay replied. He turned to the server. Extra creamy biscuits, and don't skimp. After they'd all gotten their food, they started to head to a table. Griffin waved to Irene from where he was sitting. Irene waved back. Taking a day off? And here I thought ninja never quit, Cole said to Jay. And I used to think a ninja wouldn't steal your girlfriend, Jay retorted. Still on this? It's been forever, Irene said, rolling her eyes. Whatever you have to say to each other, say it now, because harboring grudges hurts no one but yourselves, Garmadon advised. He's right. You should be preparing to fight your next opponent, not each other, Lloyd agreed. What grudge? I already dropped it, Cole said. I dropped it first, Jay argued. Did not, Cole accused. Did too, Jay said, and the two of them started loudly arguing, Jay dropping his tray and spilling everywhere. Irene handed her tray to Lloyd and got between them, quietly scolding them for fighting. The tournament will test them, Lloyd, Garmadon said. Either find a way for them to make peace, or neither of them will move on. The intercom came on. The Tournament of Elements continues! Fun time! Chen announced. Would the following masters please make their way to their assigned arena? Speed, gravity, smoke, nature, mind, and last and hopefully not least. Maybe we all got the day off, Jay remarked. Fire! Chen finished. Kai gasped. Remember, only one can remain. The intercom shut off. Irene ran to get a second look at the brackets. Griffin and Ash were down there too. So I'm fighting your ninja buddy, Ash said. Yeah, I don't want him to lose, but I don't want you to lose either, Irene said. So whose side will you be on, huh? Ash asked. Irene sighed. Please don't make me choose sides. You're both my friends. I want you both to make it, but Chen won't allow it. How long have you known Kai anyway? Griffin asked. Since I was 9 or 10. His sister is my best friend, Irene replied. And we've trained together as ninja for a while. So you know all his favorite moves? All his strengths and weaknesses? Ash said hopefully. Irene glared at him. I am not helping you to win. The both of you will enter that arena knowing only as much as you know now, because I'm not telling him anything about you. Don't ask me this again. She walked away, feeling all twisted up and worried inside. Turner, Master of Speed, versus Gravis, Master of Gravity, Chen announced. Fight! The arena had a large, ancient cherry tree in full bloom right in the center. Griffin and Gravis both made their way to the jade blade in the branches. Griffin zipped around the branches, taunting his opponent. What, can't keep up? I'm over here. Can't catch me. Gravis levitated several blossoms and sent them flying towards Griffin. This doesn't look good, Griffin mumbled as he was hit by the flowers. They covered him head to toe. Gravis levitated the jade blade toward him, but Griffin batted away the flowers and zipped over to intercept the blade. He snatched it out of the air, cheering. Yeah! Winner! Chen announced, gesturing to Griffin. He then pointed to Gravis. Loser! He pressed a button on his throne, opening a trapdoor beneath where Gravis was hovering. Gravis laughed, and Chen dropped a sandbag on him. How many buttons does that man have? Griffin wondered. Master of Speed moves on, Chen declared. Neuro, master of mind, versus Bolobo, master of nature, Chen announced. Fight! They call this a fight? Lloyd mumbled, watching the two of them stand there. Wait for it, Garmadon told him. Irene glanced over at the Master of Fate. Her eyes were glowing faintly, fixed on the arena. Is she looking into the future? Does she know who wins? Neuro dodged Bolobo's vines sprouting from the ground. As Bolobo went after him, Garmadon said, Never underestimate the power of the mind. Bolobo ensnared Neuro in his vines. I didn't see that coming, he gasped, straining to get free. In man versus nature, nature usually wins, Lloyd pointed out. Neuro used his powers to give Bolobo a powerful headache, freeing himself from the vines and claiming the Jade Blade. Winner! Chen announced. Loser! He opened a trapdoor under Bolobo. Irene shuddered, knowing what was in store for him. Master of Mind moves on, Chen said. They all met in the chow house to eat before the last battle. Irene sat with Griffin, Ash, and Tox. This next fight scares me, Irene said. I don't want either of you to lose. You're both my friends, and... She stopped, unsure whether to tell them what she had seen Chen do to Karloff. Honey, everything will turn out fine. It's not like he keeps the losers prisoner, right? Tox said, putting a hand on Irene's shoulder. Besides, you'll come rescue us if we lose and Chen keeps us in some sort of dungeon, right? Griffin said. Look, you've known Kai a lot longer than you've known me. I get it if I beat him and you hold something against me for it, Ash said, his crooked grin disappearing. Please forgive me in advance. You're a wonderful girl, quick to befriend others in the tournament when you have no reason, no obligation to do so. I want to be your friend, and I don't want you to hate me. Irene ran a hand through her hair. Honestly, Ash, I don't know if I'll be able to forgive you if you beat Kai, but I do know I won't hate you. If it turns out Chen does keep prisoners, I will come and break you out, she said. Ash's crooked smile returned. The moment came for the fight between Kai and Ash. Irene was pale and trembling with anxiety. Jay worried that she was getting sick, but she insisted that she was fine. Kai, Master of Fire, versus Ash, Master of Smoke. Fight! Chen announced. As they went at each other, Irene hid her face in her hands. Come on, Kai, you can do it, Lloyd encouraged. Irene glanced nervously at the lava beneath the fighters. If either of them fell in... Kai may be the Master of Fire, but even he won't survive a lava bath. Ash definitely wouldn't survive. Kai used his spinjitzu against Ash, but Ash was making it hard, disappearing in a puff of smoke and reforming behind Kai and hitting him. Come on, Kai, use your power, Lloyd urged. Oh, I can't watch, Irene whimpered, leaning into Cole. Kai blasted the bridge with fire, and after a brief scuffle, grabbed the Jade Blade. Winner! Chen announced. Loser! He opened a trapdoor under Ash. Irene shivered, knowing what would happen. Master of Fire moves on, Chen announced. The next day, everyone was gathered around the brackets. What's all the commotion? Jay wondered as the ninja came to look. They gasped. Jay and Cole were in the same bracket. No, he can't do this, Cole breathed. He already did, Lloyd said, shocked. We gotta fight each other, Cole said. But why does it say I have to fight Cole? I didn't say that before. I'm not ready to fight. It was supposed to be my day off, Jay whined. I tried to warn you, but you never listen, Cole said. Talk, yes. Listen, not so much. Is there a problem, Ninja? Klaus asked, oozing his way into the room. You cheated! You changed the brackets, Cole accused. Oopsie, Klaus said, laughing and walking away. What can we do? They can't fight each other. We came here to become whole, not fall further apart, Lloyd said. I can't lose another brother, Irene whimpered, hugging Jay tightly. You can't undo what's been done. My only advice is to be at peace with it, Garmadon said. Peace? One of us has to lose, Jay exclaimed. He gasped. Oh my gosh, it's totally gonna be me. He's got super strength, and what do I have? Quick, tell me, what do I have? He cried, shaking Irene. Don't listen to my dad. We find Zane, then none of us have to battle, Lloyd said. Your fight isn't until tonight, so we still have time to figure out what Chen's up to and stop this. I think I know just the person who can help, and I think he already knows, Kai said. That night, the ninja went to go find Neuro. He was sitting on a rock, eyes closed. We need your help, Neuro, Lloyd said. You think I can get close to Chen to read his mind so you can find your robotic friend and not have to fight, Neuro said without opening his eyes. Kai added, don't forget, you still need to know what Chen's up to because he's hiding something, Neuro finished. That's really impressive, Nerdo, Jay remarked. It's Neuro, master of the mind, Neuro corrected. And Cole thinks Jay won't last long in a fight. You think that? Jay said. You just said it yourself, Cole said. But you didn't have to believe it, Jay said. Don't be offended, Cole. Jay here thinks you're the least valuable ninja, Neuro told him. You don't say, Cole muttered, glaring at Jay. They started shoving each other. Seriously, Neuro? Irene complained, getting between the boys and trying to break up the fight. We wanted you to help, Neuro, not make things worse, Lloyd said. But why would I help? You're competition. The sooner you're out, the better for me, Neuro said. If you want what's best for you, just look into my head and you'll see what this tournament is all about, Lloyd said. Neuro looked into Lloyd's memories of Karloff's powers being stolen. It's only a matter of time before Chen steals your power, too. So are you in? Lloyd asked. Neuro hesitated. Please, Neuro, you're my friend, too, Irene begged. All right, I'll do it, Neuro agreed. Thanks, you're amazing, Irene said, hugging him. That evening, Irene and Garmadon sat in the stands while Jay and Cole prepared for their fight. Kai and Lloyd had gone down to talk to them one last time. Must be hard seeing two of your closest friends being forced to fight each other, Griffin said, coming next to Irene. You have no idea, Irene said quietly. They're like my brothers. We've had each other's backs for so long it hurts to see them angry with each other. Griffin patted her back and went back to his seat. Lloyd and Kai came and sat down. You tried your best, but the rest is up to them, Garmadon said. I hope they can see that too, Lloyd said, putting an arm around Irene. Let the tournament continue, Chen announced. Jay, Master of Lightning versus Cole, Master of... Jay didn't wait for Chen to finish before attacking Cole. He fought back. The ground shook and lightning crackled as their powers clashed. Ha-ha, that's all you've got, least valuable ninja, Jay taunted. Eat dirt, Bluebell, Cole shouted. Irene watched, worried. One of them has to lose. Chen will make sure of that. But I don't want either of them to lose. I need them both. I need them both. Stronger than you thought, eh? That's your betrayal flowing through my veins, Jay shouted, blasting lightning. I'm looking forward to the peace and quiet when you're out of the tournament, Cole returned. He could hear Irene's voice in his head. I need my brothers. Please! Cole remembered all the messages she'd left him. He'd heard every one about how much she missed him, how she wanted him to call, little details about her day that she shared with him. She needed me and I wasn't there. I abandoned my little sister. She needs me now. Zane needs me now. Fighting Jay, being angry with him. This is what she needs for us to make up and forgive. What are we doing? Cole said. I don't want you out. You're not my enemy. Chen is. Oh, sure. Lower my guard by pretending to be my friend, then swoop in and steal a prize. Typical Cole maneuver, Jay accused. I never meant to hurt you, Jay. If I knew it would destroy our friendship, I'd take it all back, Cole said. Well, if we're being honest, I was upset about losing Nia, but I take the blame for that, Jay admitted. I was more upset about losing you. We used to be good friends. The best, right? We should have been honest with each other instead of bottling this up, Cole said. Agreed. But how are we supposed to stop fighting? We can't both win, Jay pointed out. Well, maybe we can draw it out till they call it a tie, Cole suggested. Quick, attack me, but not hard. They started fighting without their elemental powers. Ah, what is this, patty cake? I'm bored. Release the Chondrite Crushers, Chen ordered. Several of his followers came into the arena on vehicles with saw blades in the front. I got your back, Cole said. And I've got yours, Jay responded. Ninja, go! They shouted, using their powers and working together. Ah, they fight together. Good work, son, Garmadon praised. Yeah, I do listen to you every once in a while, Lloyd replied. He looked over at Irene. Her face had lit up. She was happy that they'd forgiven each other, taking one step closer to making the team whole. Jay and Cole easily defeated the Chondrite Crushers. Enough! I know what you are trying to do, Chen accused. If neither of you will win, then both of you will lose. He started pressing buttons and trapdoors opened in the arena. We can't both lose. Chen's right. There can only be one, Cole said. And it should be you, Jay said. You and I both know I'm lucky to have even made it this far. You take the Jade Blade. Cole climbed the pillar in the middle of the arena and grabbed the Jade Blade. He threw it to Jay. Winner! Chen announced, pointing to Jay. He gestured to Cole. Loser! Master of Lightning moves on. She's yours, Jay. I should have bowed out long ago. Win this thing, Cole said. He fell through the trapdoor. Cole may be gone, but he did not lose, Garmadon said. Let what he did here today be a lesson for us all. Know thine enemy, but more importantly, know thy friend. He fought like a true ninja. Irene stared down at the arena in shock. Her eyes filled with tears. Kai pulled her into a hug as she cried. I can't lose another brother. I just can't, she sobbed. We'll get Cole and Zane back, Kai promised, rubbing her back gently. We'll get them back.